group of heritage.
Yes. Yeah, you can sit with him.
Cái coi này.
Bên kia. Tiếp đến cái nữa là âm đây này.
Bên kia kia.
Why? Why you guys not happy?
Don't be so far from the screen. And yeah, don't be so isolated. You must be with someone. So that you can discuss stuff. Two hands is better than one. Better than one. How many students are there in the morning class that you have? Is it a big class too?
Yes.
With more than 20 students?
Maybe 29.
29.
Yeah. About
Yesterday, our former team resigned from School of Modern Language. Chekhov has said goodbye to UC.
He have new joining.
Yes, he must have a new position somewhere.
State work or
He still works.
state? I mean state work framework or.
Government.
He might not be in the public sector. He's just in private sector. And one main reason is that he is busy finishing his dissertation. You see what I sent to you guys? You have to fill it.
Yeah.
What's his questionnaire? And the
Questionnaire.
topic is not quite interesting for me. The awareness of Asian themselves is not too broad, too big for PhD.
I think it's
He's been in this process for almost a year with his PhD. He was about to quit and just start again. It's not easy now to get a PhD, and it is not quite valuable in
well, how to long one.
PhD degree.
Yes, one thing. And a long thôi.
Yeah.
Chào chào.
Mình thấy
Okay, I think we can start now, even your classmates aren't here. Yesterday we were discussing the last section of that was still unit 1, right?
Yeah.
Chapter 1. So, yes, we'll discuss how to guess the meaning of strong verbs. Strong verbs. And there are 12 strong words that are extracted from the selection. Yesterday, we also learned some trick or strategies to guess the meaning, right? Guess the meaning. But, do you still remember how do we guess the meaning of strong verb in my context? Terry, what is strong verb? What is strong verb? Okay. Express action clearly. What else? And yeah, more vivid than common word. Do you still remember any strong word that you learned yesterday without reading or without looking at it? No. So I will go again in a quick way with the meaning of strong word in strong verb help us make our writing short and precise, and also more effective with extra meaning or extra meaning. If you think about the tone of using the language, it's very far beyond our understanding.
Yeah.
Sometimes, as low-level and native English learners, they do not care much about the tone or about the meaning of the word that they use to describe in both spoken and written. Indeed, culturally, using words or expression in writing or in speaking, express, yes, express the extra meaning or what we want. But not many have clear concept of the language. Yes, hello. Okay. The passage is a strong verb to attach meaning here, as I am saying, to express extra meaning. For example, I use embody. We use embody instead of representative, right? The word embody is short, just one example, but cover the meaning of a long, simple phrase. Okay. And yes, in order to avoid using a dictionary too often to look up the meaning of a word in a reading selection, you want for breakfast. Honey, welcome back.
I'm back.
I'm not rich.
What do you mean?
He borrowed money.
Who is borrowing money?
This one.
Cái đó mong mong.
I remember in the previous term he called you as old.
He believed me?
Yeah, he will lead you in that.
Tục
For
tính
what?
thế à?
Say me old?
Oh, yeah.
Thấy cái.
When you were absent, he. Yeah.
Tôi chờ cái này bài bạc ấy.
She told me.
Phụ nó áo ấy đó mày.
All women were absent.
Tôi chờ mà bài bạc ghê ngay đó. Bài ghê.
Okay, let's see. So in order to understand the meaning of the strong verb, we apply the same strategy like we get the meaning of article. Use context clues around the verb to infer meaning. This is the main shift strategy, the shift strategy that we can use to guess or predict the meaning of a strong verb. Okay, after we use or employ the clue to guess the meaning of that strong verb, we can compare the meaning that you think is possible or something like that with the so-called or simpler verb to see the extra meaning. Take a look at this class. I think this way is better than just giving a lecture. This sentence is extracted from our reading selection. I don't know whether you have that or not, but just hope you have that. For Mongolians still debating whether to petition Jericho. The Cyrillic alphabet imposed by Stalin but I think you have a button now. So let's test it again. What do you think the word jettison means based on the context? Jettison. Yes. Please read this short sentence and try to guess the meaning of the word jettison by using the context clues. Okay. Jettison.
Try that.
Yeah, just try. I know you have a button. What jettison means? I'm not bullying you. I'm lecture from my instinct. Suppose you still remember the definition of this word. Jettison forgot. Yeah, you forgot actually that. You don't know what it actually means. So now let's guess together.
To me, I think because of the word debating, so jettison should be describe something.
Describe
Okay, okay.
something. Describe something. Thank you. Yeah, Chinese think this word means to describe something based on debating. Always debating whether to cherish it. Thank you. So describe. But you can also continue with this jettison the secondary program in house, and this was too much fast. So what do you think jettison means based on apply the
I
strategy?
think it's like abandon something.
Abandon to abandon something. What clue in the sentence have you guys had? Abandon is, oh sorry, jettison means abandon. Clue.
This too much and too fast.
Because of too much and too fast, and they want you to understand what jettison is. Yeah, good. Okay, thank you. So you mentioned,
Am I right?
let's hear from Shu more before giving the feedback. Don't keep smiling, but try to get deeper into the matter. I mean, yeah, what do you think jettison means?
Throw away.
Throw away. What clue? Yeah.
Got it from
What's the
take a
clue?
side finish.
Yes. It's okay. It's, I know now shortcut and shortcut to get answer that. No, it's exciting. But we try to use our ability rather than just with first or use shortcut means to get the answer. No problem if we can get something. Indeed, yesterday the word jettison means throw away. And the alternative is still debating. Still debating. Going to jettison. But why don't we use the verb phrase throw away instead of jettison here? Yeah, why not throw away? Why jettison is utilized in this context rather than throw away?
Because throw away is a common verb.
Yes, the one
Yeah.
choice is a common word
And
phrase.
jettison can cover the meaning
Yeah, cover the meaning of.
of the sentence.
No.
Cover the meaning.
replace the phrase.
Okay, good. Jettison is used instead of throw away. For one thing, it's more precise, it's clearer, and it has extra meaning. What is the extra meaning of jettison? Throw away just means very common and simple, no extra meaning. But jettison sound more thoughtful. You know, thoughtful. It implies the forceful meaning. Like we force to throw away, we force to stop using. Right? That's what strong word implies. The meaning or at the extra meaning. Yeah. Okay. Compare it with a simple word to see the extra meaning. Like jettison versus throw away. It's more intensive and more forceful. One more example. Yeah, another example with this. Okay, spin everyone, spin. Sagan. Yeah, Shagan. Spin an optimistic reason of movies, bilingual. Must be everyone is on by means two. Mono one by two. If we combine our academic knowledge with the English language, we can do outsourcing. Just like in
Slide là nó có thể đặt 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 zoom in khăn bê được đấy các bạn
based on the context, what do you
Ai mà biết
think
spin mà qua đây
spin here with spin with S?
Dynamic.
Yes, spin. Red. That's what you remember. Excellent memory. Go ahead.
No, just say it.
Despite being a little bit old, you're still strong with memory.
Open the right page.
So, how old are you this year?
25.
Still so young. So you are older than your age.
My friend?
Yeah, you are older.
Oh, you're very strong.
I'm just kidding.
So, what?
25 is still very young.
Trời ơi.
18 biết con cái nào này về.
Con nên là
Thank you.
con thực ra sẽ sống cho những mong muốn.
And hello, what is the clue or what's clue in the sentence? What clue in the sentence? What do you think is the clue that enabled you to guess?
He said,
He said,
yeah.
what he said. Okay, good. The clue here is one optimistic reason. And yeah, that's the clue. Yeah, good. There were clues that you can use. So he said,
Con nguyên hair assignment, repeat that per assignment. Còn
valid for
tiếp tục làm này, trả presented for.
And like Jackson, spin is also, you know, a strong word with stabbing like not more word in a red or ten. Okay, it's more vivid, less colorful, and exact. Somebody who has gotten through a course, what is that? Economics and writing.
Something.
Yes, in the Boston tense, there are a lot of strong verbs, strong adjectives that you use to express whole in business.
Yes, I almost failed that subject.
Very
Almost.
Almost 12 minutes.
Almost maybe not you. I remember my story when I was at Melty. That was Melty Institute, now Melty University right now. I wrote a petition to withdraw a teacher from his position there, and also to change the curriculum and the schedule of the class. At the time when I was a student there, course income module by module, subject by subject, one subject to another and then continue to another. So to graduate bachelor degree is about 7 years, and even longer than that. And yeah, without knowing any total number, like at the time there was no ChatGPT, there was no Gemini, there was no Quill one, there was no Grammarly
Exercises.
there were no full internet access. So I did it by myself. One of the students at the time, he was in the class, criticized my petitions and said, oh, your language is not very good. And I still have that petition. I don't think it was important. But when I asked him to rewrite, it was not that good. He said that the tone of your petition using the present word is still low. It is not very formal, it is not. So why did you not do it? Why me? Why not you? Then because I don't want it. However, he also found support. And consequently, things changed from the credit system to semester system. Now that follow the semester system. And here the credit system is different, you see. Semester system, in 1 year you have 2 semester. Semester 1, semester 2, and then you finish 1. But at our school it is credit system.
Straight.
So in idea there are 3 terms. You can grab as many subjects as you can, you graduate early than the rest. But if you want to take time with UC for a long time, just 1 term, 2 subjects or 2 courses.
Like,
So you will be with new friend and all terms. Okay.
With new friend, but old.
All is okay, you're still young.
Like what I did.
Chinese is different from you.
New friend, but old friend. Just kidding.
Thank you so much. And now we move on to
Không có thì chạy ra dễ không có gì.
focusing on word from academic learning. I just like to get the answer. Do you think this word and any new word in number 4? No. Oh, number 4, page 21. Suppose, yes? Yes. Page 21, exercise 4 in your book. It's not included here. No, not here. It's not this one. This is number 5. But in the book number 4.
yes.
New word.
Yeah.
Which one is word in the box? Okay, I just like you to read the completion quickly from number 1 to number 10. Dina,
Yes,
can
sir.
you have the class? You don't have to read the whole summary, just the completion.
Read only the word in the box.
Yes, number and the word.
Yes, sir. So number 1, emerging.
Yeah.
Number 2, dominant. Number 3, goal. Number 4, generation. Number 5, virtual. Number 6, debating. Number 7, impulse. Number 8, sign. Number 9, design. And the last one is primary.
Good. So there is no rule. Hello, Sipin. Are there any new word in this part which block you from understanding the content? Two words are new. What are they? Merge. Merging and pause. Merge and pause. Right. Somebody can come explain this word emerge and pause. Who is the queen of king of ask the vocabulary in this class? Sambo, what does emerge mean?
Emerging, beginning to develop or become important.
Okay. And what about impulse?
Impulse, officially forced or introduced by someone or authority.
Okay, good job. To simplify, emerge, emerge means come literally it means come out or appear, right? Come out or appear. Anyway, by some other context, emerge means beginning to appear or to develop. And impulse means made mandatory. Mandatory or compulsory. Made it important. When we say mandatory, you must follow. Yeah, you must follow. So in Mongolia at the time, Russian had strong power over the region, and Cyrillic alphabet were imposed for Mongolian to learn. So Mongolian at the time must have to learn Russian. Like our country after Cold War withdrew from power 1979. I have heard, because I was not in that moment, I've heard that Vietnamese and Russian were mandatory. Vietnamese and Russian were imposed. They were imposed for Cambodia to learn. And if you learn English or French, you'll be arrested. I don't know whether that was real. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, there were still teachers open private class teaching English and French. That's the meaning of impose. Okay, number 5, guide discussion. I did only 2 students here because I put your homework to have this interview, and the rest has got to support or respond or react to this. I will call here one of you to interview another. Rajana. Hello, Rajana. And now you have also answered this question. Did you answer in your, because I haven't opened the file of your homework yet. You submitted, right? Did you do this exercise? No file.
I know.
You also did that. Okay, down is okay.
Language
Standing up is
một phần
better because your voice will be better.
function then arrow.
Be fast. Yes. Ask a question, please.
According to the article, what is happening with the teaching of English in the following places? Korea, Iraq,
Yeah, if you read, you will know the answer.
Kurdistan, or Nepal? What do you think of this program?
You can tell based on the call. I haven't read it yet.
You know, at high school, I normally use my expression. Anyai.
Nghĩ nó như thế này ăn.
No, you don't know. Okay, scan quickly. Move to another.
Page 17.
Who has read? Who really read the article? Okay.
เอาช้าไหมเรามาใช้อะไรนั่นเอง
Who has read? You see, this in this country, South Korea, North Korea, Iraq, Iraqi Kurdistan, and Chile use different ways to expose or to teach English to their students. So, how do they teach, or what strategy do they apply in order to teach a student to learn English in a quick way with a fast start? Okay, in Korea, okay, all different students here. Nina tell the strategy that have been used to teach in Korea, Chinese in Iraq, Gigi Iraqi Kurdistan, and yes, Sambo, not over Hong Kong in Chile. Just let the text. Yeah, then move on to question 2. Why are Mongolians used to learn more than one language? What second language do? This one is for you. Okay, let's start. Dina, yeah, this.
So in Korea, there are about a strategy that they teach English. It means that they establish the sixth English village,
Yes.
and then they pay their student like they provide a passport stamp, and also with the educational training with English for intensive week. And the teacher that they provide, they are native speaker that come from over the English speaking world.
Thank you. So in your own work, just make it easy because I will follow now what to express that Indian taught this strategy. Can you repeat? In your own word, six villages, right?
Yes. This means that they made a six village that they hire the teacher that most of them are native speakers,
Yes.
and then they provide the student with the passport stamp.
Passport.
Yes, and duration they said only the intensive week.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's like those 6 villages are a foreign country with native English foreigner
Yes.
live there. And then if anyone want to enter that village, they need to hold a passport.
Yes.
When they are there, they will have the 6-week training, right? Good job. Iraq.
Iraq and Iraqi Kurdistan. In Iraq, the government pushed the Arabic and Kurdish as the official language, but the government also still use English as to facilitate between the ethnic group. So only Arabic and Kurdish for the official, and English to link all the ethnic group. And in Iraqi Kurdistan, it's like similar way, but they use English to push the connection between Iraq and in the region. So at the time, Turkey might join the EU group. So English is the lingua franca language to use among the EU. So Turkey might use English well there. So they try to upgrade themselves, Iraqi, to understand well. And it is also the link between the UK and the US that use English language.
Chile.
Yes, Chile, the government had like start to establish the English language into the national program to teach in the elementaries and high school.
Okay. How many years do they have to learn English?
I think 12 years.
5 years. Elementary 5 years.
Because in both in the elementaries and also in the high school.
Okay, yes. 5 years and Senator, what do you think of this program or strategy that have been utilized in these countries to improve or to push the learning of English? What do you think of this program? Are they very helpful or very effective? Similar. Okay. Thank you. Let's hear from Tina. Tina, hello.
Yes.
Yes. What is your opinion about this program? Yes, it holds in these countries.
In Chile?
All, not just one country. In Korea, they convert 6 villages into one community with all native foreign English speaker. Native, right? And in order to enter those 6 villages, the citizen must hold a passport. It's like going to England, it's like going to the US. You need a passport, to cross the country. And in Chile, elementary and high school students are, required to learn English from elementary to high school. Okay? And so as Iraqi and Iraqi Kurdistan. So what do you think of this program? Just your own idea. It's not relevant to the selection. No comment. Okay, Gigi. No comment. Do you think that these programs are effective or very bad for people to learn like so for school? you like to answer this question?
I think all the policies of this government is not efficient well, but also push the people to change their behavior to engage in English. So, for example, in Korea, they imported native speaker from the US or the UK, and then it make more a person who's know well and then influence the society. And let's see in Iraq. In Iraq, it should be well too because English used as the link between ethnic groups. So they have one common language to use, and so English language there will grow up. And lastly, in Chile, if it is compulsory to study from elementary to high school, like nowadays, Cambodia also impose English as a second language. So it might be better to get all students to study English as compulsory rule. So I think effective, but not naturally one.
Okay. Thank you. One next question. Some more. Why are Mongolians used to learning more than one language? Used to means it's okay for them to learn and new languages. It's also from they are used to learning language. They don't mind learning language because they have learned many different languages so far.
Question number 3.
Number 2.
They used to learn other language because Russian has been an important language for Mongolia for many years. They used to study Russian before. Yes. And why English will replace Russian as a primary foreign language? And I think people should learn at least 2 languages because they have to communicate more clearly. Yes.
Okay. And the next question. How many languages do you know?
Me?
Yes.
2.
2. What are they?
My
Let's exclude our tongue and focus on the foreign languages. Besides English, what other languages do you know?
no, I didn't study. I just learned some basic knowledge, like English one, Chinese, or I used to learn Chinese, but not good.
Okay, so you know the English. Might we have to exclude it from our discussion because of our time. In your opinion, how many languages should a person learn and why? For you?
Based on my opinion, I think only 2 does enough.
Two.
Make sure you clear for that language, not just basic conversation.
Reason?
Because the purpose that we want to learn that English or learn that language, we have to learn with the purpose. If we want to travel many countries, at least 3 or 4, but if just for business or basic communication, English does enough.
Some believe that learning only 1 or 2 languages is enough. 2 languages that Sambo is discussing are Khmer and English. Khmer and English. Okay. I just like you to exclude Khmer in our discussion here, but focus on the foreign language. How many foreign languages do you think a person should learn besides our mother tongue? Some think only 1. Only English is sufficient to communicate and work. For you, how many languages do you think rationale.
I think the terms of languages is very important, and the company, all of the company will be used, and I think it's good for Chinese company. I think it's important.
Also important. So, reason is, the only sole reason is job opportunity. Right? Wonderful job. Thank you so much. For Mongolia, why do they want to learn English? Why do many Mongolians want to learn English? Yeah, from the text.
To catching or attractive the private sector to invest in Mongolia.
Okay, for one thing is to attract foreign investor to invest in their country. What else besides it? Okay, mainly for education and
tourism.
yeah, tourism, and also business. Number 4, everyone, should country have programs to promote bilingualism in English, or should country be more focused on programs to develop their original native language? I'd love to hear from each of you here for the discussion of the last question. Understood this question? Yeah. Should countries have bilingualism in English? Bilingualism in
Two.
program with full language.
Two language.
Right. Or should they focus only their own
Latin.
language? But, think critically and answer this question. There is no right or wrong answer, but just your point of view. Right? As we have no more time, I'd like to hear from you. Kind of impromptu here, but that was your homework. So you should have Kelly, please answer the question. Yes.
For me, I think our country should improve English in the programming policy because English is very important and useful for many countries and also in our today, English is international language that we use to communicate together. So if we push or put English in education, so we can communication to the border.
Bilingualism here can mean the use of two languages, and if we include this program in our curriculum, you learn things in English at primary school or high school, all the lessons. So ESL, when you have to learn English, and not in our language like my. What do you think? Okay. Bilingualism here means program with two languages. English, for example, English and Khmer. So in Vietnam, it is promoting this bilingualism. English is being promoted in their curriculum and used as the ESL, English for second language. They communicate in English and all the subjects are taught in English. So what do you think? Should our country have this program or not?
I think our country should have this program.
And the reason?
The reason because in learning, how everything is related to English. So that's why we must build up for example, primary school, from grade 1 or 2 and up. So when they grow up, so they can know English well.
But they will forget their original language. They will not use the first language well.
I think we do to Khmer and English. So for example, in grade 1, we devise the time. We put English 2 hours or 3 hours in a week.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. So your reason is to foster the English in primary schools level and even secondary school or university levels to equip our students to be ready for communication and job opportunities.
Yes.
That's your reason. Thank you so much. Any idea? Should we?
Teacher, to me, I think when we got well taught with English, so we can the language might influence our life, and we are qualified to go another step to a better university like in the UK, in the US, or Australia to get more or gain more skill,
Okay.
and it's future destinations.
Okay. Vietnam has a goal to change their country to be the second Singapore. This is second Singapore. Even now, their students are even smarter. The rate of international math test, they also in the top rate now. Some schools in Vietnam now have already been implementing the new curriculum, which English is used, to teach or use as the medium of instruction, and all subjects like mathematics, history, science, and taught in English. Okay. Thank you. And move on to the next exercise. There should be a lively discussion with this. Okay, this one is an interview. No time. So the team stand up. Narak stand up. Stand up. Between you are the interviewee.
Answer question.
Yeah, you ask her, you interview her. Sandra, you don't have to look at the book, just listen to her and try to respond.
Slide.
Three questions. Look at this. Exercise 1. Your application and allow you to interview or answer the question. You like a journalist, answer the question about education. Just take a look at her should have a report here and post on social media the picture.
So I'm going to begin with number one. What are the most important qualities of
The qualities of a good teacher. So, for the qualities of a good teacher, I think teachers is a person that must be patient with the students, and also if we talk about the teacher that teach the small kids, so they need to have high patience to teach their children, because as we know, the children, they cannot just stay only in one place. They always move around. So make sure we are a teacher, we have to teach them patiently, carefully, and lovely. And moreover, the teachers also share the experience and the good knowledge to the students as well.
Okay, the next one is still in number one. What are the worst quality that a teacher could have and why?
Worst quality. For this question, I think it's referred to the person. I mean, they need to separate their life from the work. If, for example, if the teacher, they have the problem at home, feel angry or something like that, so they should not take all of that feeling to throw it out to all the students in the class. It's not good, so it is one of the worst qualities of it.
This is the worst quality.
Yeah.
Okay, number two. How do you like your classes to be structured?
Structure.
Yeah.
For me, I think I can give the best instruction.
You know the word structure here. It is how it is organized. Both equipment in the class, and even how an instructor or a lecturer give instruction organized as to the student.
Okay. So we have to be organized. We have to plan it before class. Like when we come, we have to greeting them. We have to review the lesson, and we also have to design our lesson in the interactive way, because students always love to learn new things with their teacher. So we not just only explain them, do the presentation to them, and just let them sit. Maybe we can now you ask students to answer the question, so we can design it ask them to work in group, to work in pair, to move around the class, do more action in the class. And one more before you let the student do something, you also have to give a very good instruction for them, because sometimes if we just say something by ourselves and the student, they listen, so they also can do what we want them to do it as well. So we also have to give them the good instruction.
Okay, and the next one. Which are the following elements would you like to have included in a course? Lecturers, discussion, debates,
it's like this. I can't read it.
Ruler.
Yeah.
You can read.
Why don't you read?
Wear the eyeglasses. Your eyeglass.
Which
What a choice.
following elements would you like to have included? I think lectures come the first one. Also discussion. It's very important to let the student work with their peers, and also the presentation, group work, writing, homework. Yes, all of it.
Include all.
All right.
Yeah, all. That's all the one word is about.
And
Yeah, we video music.
without music.
Dramatic play.
Okay.
Can you explain why these elements needed to be included in your
Yes.
class?
So for the first one lecture, I think I know that all of us are smart, but we still need more lecture from the teacher.
Okay.
And for group discussion, we also want to share and also learn from the other as well. We are not always right, so we need to hear from the other side as well. And for debates, I think also good, but we need to study more and to get the very strong idea if we want to do the debate. And for movies or videos, I'm not sure if you want to do
What better?
music presentation. Yeah,
Okay,
like,
just choose what you think should be included.
yes, lecture discussions, presentations, group work, writing.
No homework.
Yes.
No homework. No homework.
Presentation.
Okay.
I think homework should.
Uh,
So we can learn at home.
but you rarely submit on time. Thank you so much. Everyone, can you please stand up? That one is one.
Belum jet.
And I need to go and talk to those students. Now only the last one. The best class you have ever taken, and explain to them why you like that class. And then tell me. Okay, you can also listen from them and then tell me what's like 2 or 3 to report. You know, to report your description in class that they like. That the best class that they have taken and the reason why they like that class. Okay? This time.
Teacher, or you usually write class or
Wherever. Tina, you should talk to a new person. Instead of talking to Tina. You can ask them. If you don't know how to start, you can ask them first and then you tell them. You don't have to listen.
Millennium School in GE as for including role play, presentation, Then including presentation, group discussion, video, movie time, also role play, also project, like activity projects. And so they're all running projects, which is really interesting. And the first time, my first time doing something like Hy vọng sau mình cho sâu sắc the drawing one. The drawing to express Ôi bò, hiện chúng ta được kho nó đem tất cả các chắc nó tên trên này. Hiện chúng ta được kho thôi.
So thank you so much and for being here. The following two of you to share here. Lily is here. So Lily, Hong Tae, Chien, yes, sir. Annie, yes. Annie yesterday.
Đâu rồi? Cái này. À, không biết chưa nên
Did you also
Thôi nhặt cho Linh.
Cho lại.
Vâng thì cá đi. Ăn vợt không? Trôi. Nga lan lơ mình. Lần này trôi rồi. Con. Chắc đi. Ở đây để khọt thôi, tóc đập về dục lao rồi đấy.
Picture, stop để xanh. Cho phô miệng mình dừng tới.
Hạt lây bên nào rồi cô?
Hạt đầu.
Bố ngạc là hai chú đó hả?
chưa chẳng hạn như vậy là một
ấy bằng hai cái caption
CG ceremony. Rajana Mutia absent. Ravid also absent. Sambo is here. Andy is here. Chi is here.
Say Mia.
And you there. Lisa. You just attend this class. So Lisa. So Lisa. You should contact over the day for the for more attendance. Yeah, for more name in this list. Yesterday you were absent. You didn't attend. Thank you. In order to speed up, I will call on the two of you to share.
My brother.
Sipin and another one volunteer. Yes. Sipin, I need to come on the stage. Can I come here on the stage? Yes. Firstly, I'd like you to talk about your own idea, and then talk about yours first, and then your partner. Just only one. Yeah.
The best class that I ever taken, it was when I in year 1, it was a politics class. The reason that I like it because the teacher told us to read the book before our class and then do the reflection. The reflection helped us understand our understanding. It means that it is not a summary from the lesson, but it's a reflection from our opinion on the lesson. And then he told us to sit in a circle in the class and have discussion with our class member. And then he asked the question. After he asked the question, if we get it right, we also get a score as the motivation. And then he also assigned us the assignment as a group work. As a group work, we have the benefit from each other because we can discuss the lesson with the team member and also go on the whiteboard to explain it to our audience, to our classmates. And when after we do the presentation, he not ignore the lesson that we assigned to be a presentation. We also go back to study that lesson and give us the like we adjust the mistake if our team made any issues. And then he also open-minded that he give us the opportunity to comment on him, like if he had any mistake or he go too fast or too slow, like he open-minded to welcome our recommendations. And I'm going to report one of my partner reason why she like her class is from Bomatina, and her reason because
What class? It is best class.
the best class that she has ever taken was industrial class. The reason that she likes it because the teacher assigned her the homework before the class. It means that she has to read the lesson and do the homework and ask the teacher if there are any misunderstanding in the homework, and then drop the homework into the telegram for teacher to change. And he also gives score to
Since the student was absent, and then he asked the student to read, and he was like for him to replace his score. And another one is he tried to leave all the lessons altogether, not just abandon one. And what I have learned from my classmate actually, Chi, and from that, Chi, she loved age around 201. Human resource management. The way she likes is the teacher trying to ask you to write the lesson and to do the work for the lesson. And the teacher too, he said online class is flexible.
Okay.
And another one is the way that OES 201 is being researched for class. And then when the student decided at group, they can catch up well by studying here. He can learn well and try to have a better research. And lastly, what then? They like teacher 201, EG 201. Teacher Tangan. The one that he liked the way that teacher contact friendly and engage all students in class. And lastly, he got A.
Thank you so much. Yes, I will not stick up to this and move on. So, indeed, the different perspective from you will have a structure of the class. Okay, we do that.
Record lại mình. Record lại mình. Record rồi.
Next exercise. Can you mark this everyone part 3? Yeah, part 3. Number 2. It should be research homework. This one should be a research homework. And I like you to do it, but it is short. Mark this as homework. You have done? No. Exercise 2 and 3 is kind of the same homework.
2 and 3 on page 22.
Exercise 4 on page 22. Some markets. The market that I need you to submit it tonight.
Huh?
Today? Yeah, tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight. Sunday night.
Nó Sunday night.
No delay. Because I will assign the assignment today. No authority to request anything. Number 1, responding in writing. You have done this. How to write a summary statement. Yeah, let's on the report that your friend has just explained here. You all like doing homework. Okay, you all like doing homework.
Teacher, for the previous question, you don't ask me. Which element I say the most?
Yeah, you all like doing homework and the assignments, specifically the reflection. I do not like you to reflect anything, but just complete all exercises that I assign. And be able to respond when I ask you to respond in the class. Okay, like what? You have done homework on time, something on time, but when I insist to know the exact answer from that section, you were reluctant to. Sometimes you ignore. For me, homework is also being bonus, but I don't mark exactly at the spot. And normally I can, and I have student barely passed my course. I don't know why. In order to make them pass satisfactorily and have some mark. From what? From their hard work, like homework, participation, like class participation. When you attend class, not only to get the attendance, but you participate. Like Chinese is very active. Chinese is very active.
Yeah, and very
Bật
talkative.
đĩa chứ, bật đĩa. Để bỏ đấy.
So share idea, take part in doing class activities. That will be the plus, the bonus, and homework too. I only count the submission of homework at the end of the course.
No coffee. Để.
No coffee chat bakar.
Okay.
Yeah.
One time before I move on, I'd like you to choose your own partner to work with partner. After choosing your best partner, I'd like you to write the name and post on the partner. So I will assign a task to us this time.
Partner.
Choose the best partner to work with you.
Can I work with my sister?
Whoever that you think is right. Okay. And then type the name in our group. Okay.
Ra
You
vô.
can do it today after class. Type the name and
Okay.
this week I will assign a task from home.
Okay.
Because I will not do here in class to waste our time. So please choose your best partner, the one who is reliable, dependable.
Yes.
Not
Cái này là
the
cái
easy
gì
going
nhỉ?
one. You know, easy going. The easy going partner.
Yes.
I don't care. Motivation, small motivation is useless. I'm the way to ask my
Cái thứ mình kìa.
I'm sit down with you like
Không biết cái này nữa.
Okay,
Chị sĩ đã xuống vào tôi con trai.
What's going on?
Page 23, spontaneous writing. How to write a summary statement. Summary statement is a statement containing only one sentence that summarizes the whole meaning of a long relation. Right? You have learned previously from the formative or textbook, right? About selecting the summary statement in form reading text. And today you are learning how to write. So how do we write such a summary statement? What strategy? It is not new to you to write a summary statement. I think you have gone through a lot of academic writing courses. So writing such a summary will not be challenging for you. It is as easy as it may be. So look at the tip here on the screen. But you can also share your experience of how to summarize it from the previous course. Believe have you ever learned how to write a summary statement? So can you share your strategy or tips to write it?
When I write summary statement,
Yes.
I try to read all the text first and scan for the main point, and then combine it together to pass a summary system. That's all.
So firstly, you have to skim the whole text
Yes.
to find or to discover
The main.
the main idea. Okay, main idea. And after having found the main idea, you start
To write the main idea.
write the main idea again.
Yes. And
Okay, thank you. Here it's not quite different from your knowledge. To write summary statement, you firstly need to recollect what he discussed. But you just skim it, and then try to identify the topic, topic of that article. What is that article about? So what the article is about is the topic.
Yeah.
Okay. And then try to find that main idea that the author try to say. What's the main idea? What is the topic about? If we write a paragraph, it's like a controlling I. But long article is different. You have to try to identify what the author tried to describe or to mention that it is from main idea. After you have found or discovered the main idea, you start identify the supporting sentences or supporting the
Detail.
Okay. Choose the most important supporting detail that explains the main idea. In this case, you can also use subheading. Everyone subheading if the long article with subheading, using them can be also helpful to identify the important one. Okay, and after you have identified the three items, you start writing one clear sentence in your own words. You don't have to repeat the exact word from the article. Yes. But topic, for the topic, I suggest that you keep using it. If it is about English, it cannot be other names. It should be English. So write one clear sentence in your own word with the main idea, topic, main idea, and the key point. Key point is the key supporting the detail combined together. Know that summary sentence should be short and inclusive. Only one sentence. It cannot be more than one sentence. Just one sentence summary statement. That is short and inclusive. Inclusive, it covers all the important points in the article. That's the tip. We have a practice. We have a practice paragraph. This one is not a long article, but just a short paragraph. In the book, everyone can use it. Exercise 3. Write a summary statement, and you follow this step. One. I think this one you can skip. You don't have to count the line of the sentences in that paragraph. And number 2, summary statement. This is just an explanation, but I have already explained here. So you need to write down now by applying this strategy. Can you see this short paragraph on page 23? This one somebody has done by selecting, right? By selecting. But what you have to write is the last one. Yeah, the last one. English prevail in transportation and media. Everyone on page 24. I remember somebody has chosen the summary statement from the first paragraph on page 23. Who did that? Some bold. Were you the one who selected? Not yet selected.
I selected B at the time.
Yeah. Somebody selected B. I remember.
Actually, this one.
So, spend just 2 minutes writing the summary statement of the paragraph on page 24. Can you see English prevail in transportation and media? This one. Yeah. Class, use your own words to write this statement summary. Don't use any other possible as a shortcut. Type it or take photo of your summary statement and drop it out of your map after you finish.
Dịch ra là 12
choose
phải 4 nè phải 4 nè đi dân ăn hai dân mình phải choose
but choose một tên
rồi hai là best step thu dân read at the con hai dân write down về thật tay dân summary
còn tới đó thế
Step 1, you choose this one.
Phần năng này
You just select the summary.
ta hở mối thế hở tầm mối thế
Step 1 is
thật thôi thôi này
Okay, I got one. Bit more. That's just one. First sentence is the main idea. What is the topic? Repeat, what is the topic? What is the topic of this paragraph? Okay, so topic is English and topic is English. Sure. So you employ the original main idea. Exactly from the text.
hỏi topic này
And acceptable is okay. If possible, you can translate in other words, just make it in your own word.
nè.
Andy, how do you say this? Some listening is only a synonym. It can be a compound or compound complex, but not separate difference in this. This one.
Ý đó. Cho đi. Cho đi. Ra đi. Nhung mà cậu anh có hai mà sẽ bị.
Mày là Huỳnh.
Should be two things here, Chinese, such as broadcasting, you don't have to include the detail like CNBC, like the international broadcast, and airway, for example, international broadcasting island. It used to be COSIR. It seems like airway or air traffic controller understood the broadcast from the main. I mean, it used to be COSIR. It's the reason to explain how or explain why air traffic controller understand the broadcast. Broadcasting and using the language and airways are different here, so we should separate it. Not one explain the reason of the other. You should find way to differentiate or to separate it. Not one support the other one. The two things like using the international broadcasting airway, the national airway, and the support the detail of the main idea using in transportation media. It's short and it's not too complicated. Okay, I will check your work. So after finishing this, you have sent, right?
Yes.
Good, thank you so much. We still have some time, and I will check your work to see how good your some business is. Okay, so let's do it. Finish it and move on to another chapter. Chapter 2, everyone, danger and daring. I know you are a little bit hungry at this moment. So take it easy and have a discussion to release your stress or anxiety. In chapter 2. Your energy is almost out now, right?
Yes.
We have to force it. Thank you. One more chapter. Chapter 2, everyone. Danger and daring. Who is very hungry now?
Me.
Starving.
I haven't eat rice since Friday, teacher.
What?
I haven't eat rice since Friday
You
now.
haven't eaten since Friday?
Yes. But I have noodles instead.
You look funny enough. Thank you so much. I thought it would be incredible for a human without having lunch for 3 days so far, since Friday. It would have died.
Mami Krong Chang.
Yes, Ronald is so funny, and you will get A from this class.
I hope.
Yeah, hope. So, you. Chapter 2, everyone, on
No.
you see page
Maybe quay trong trẻ có yêu biết.
26.
Nó sao cái đã biết?
Yeah, page 26. The theme is danger and daring. Danger and daring. What do you think the title of it? Danger and daring. Danger you know well, and what about daring? Okay, in general, what do you think the title of it? Danger and daring.
For my opinion, for the title meaning is the title meaning and include the code of Mrs. Alice. That mean where danger we should try it for one, because sometimes there are danger. When we haven't tried it, we not sure that is danger or not. Like swimming show, because when I was a child, I cannot swim, but I dare myself to try to swim. Yes.
So, danger.
Lại khi là như đây á.
In short, danger, you know, risk, right?
Yeah.
And daring here, you have to try.
Yeah, try volunteer.
Lisa, hello. What do you think of it? Danger, daring.
Cái này. Thon. Lòng. Trong hai người. Trong hai anh thon. Chỉ làm hai bằng cái nền thon.
Can you speak louder?
Cái gì cái này nè. Cái gì ấy? Cái gì cái? Mấy đứa nó cái gì tụi ấy?
Maybe danger and daring. Yeah, title.
See.
Okay, see, you don't understand the daring.
Đang mau sợ bố.
ใช่
Let's try to understand the meaning of the title and introduction to this chapter. Okay, can you read the introduction to this chapter for Ban Lao?
Yes, in this chapter,
Yes.
one take with first the church and that when we could stay home in the 70s and before. Throughout history, there has been many hoodies, explorers, mountain climbers, travelers, soldiers, and the region leaders to name a few. The first section is the extract from the book about the Atlantic and the third prize event that occurs a few years ago on the scope of the highest mountain in the world. The second section is the true account of the 10 years naturalists and writers who live on Mount Walls and more and whose an important discoveries about princess.
Thank you so much. This is the introduction to the
Okay, Anna.
chapter. But the thing is that your classmate doesn't understand the title of the venture and daring here. Could anybody help? Suppose?
Yes.
ติด
Come on. Could anybody help? You have to yes. So please help explain the title here. Yeah. What do you
Ủa, cái này
think
mình
is
sao
the
phải thu chẳng?
title here?
Cái này mới sao phải thu.
Venture and daring.
Không thấy được.
I think the chapter will talk about something dangerous and something that we call willing to do what is danger to get the experience or to discover something. What is the danger?
Good job. The theme of chapter 2 is danger and daring. Literally, danger means risk. Risk and daring means the brave way to deal with this danger. Okay, so risk and brave ways to deal with the danger. That's the sim. Literally, as you know well, our life include challenges, or we call risk, but we must deal, or we must have possible brave ways to deal with the challenges. We must address it, or we must face it. That's the sim of chapter 2. We also have a quote. See a quote by Annie Roswell Longsworth, daughter of Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, as she was about to give birth at age 41 to her first child. From the former President of the United States, Ali Roosevelt, Longsworth. The quote is, I've tried anything once. And this quote was made when she was about to give her first childbirth at the age of 41. She was a bit old at the time. She was 41 years old, but just gave the very first birth of her first child. And she, made this quote. I'll try anything once. So what do you think this quote means for her and for you guys? What do you think it means?
she want to experience one thing in a life.
She wants to experience one thing in her life. Thank you. Any other elaboration? More detail?
At least one.
Yes, if you can think critically, you won't be a slave. Honey, it's been so silent so far. Come on. Can You guys what this pose means?
I think I was trying to think one. Like she think that at least she tried to experience that thing that she not used to do before once in her lifetime. Maybe like giving birth at a dangerous age.
Yes. Did you get class? Did you get the interpretation? Can you read it? Can you read it?
I try to think swans. Also, I think it's at least we try to experience like different things that we not used to do before swan in our lifetime. As example, she gave birth at the dangerous age. For one, it's not the recommended age for the giving birth or pregnant.
Okay, so you mean she had to try it once,
Yeah.
even if
As
it is,
dangerous.
or even it was dangerous.
Yes.
Yes, I'm good. I'd like to hear from another one. Ratana, what do you think it means?
I think the person just to do everything we want.
To be brave, do anything you want, okay?
The only one in my life.
Okay, sound good. You have to be brave to do anything you want. Be brave to do anything you want. Gigi, how about you? You also been quite silent so far. No participation here. You are quite silent despite saying that I like the discussion in class. I like sharing ideas. Alright? Come on. There. What
I will try
do you
anything
think
once.
for me? The theme of the chapter is danger and way to deal with them with danger. That's the theme of chapter 2. And there is a quote from the former president of the United States. You see the name? Take it easy and try to think critically. Don't worry and worry about your idea, whether it is right or wrong. There is no right or wrong answer. It's just a discussion. We call critical thinking. And I beg you please, detach yourself from using GPT to help you convert ideas. I think you should learn to think. The thing is to accept the child no matter what that looks like, rather than being risky giving a birth.
Yes, she being risky and it not just to give birth.
I see. Thank you so much. So I got the interpretation from you guys. Interesting. It did. I'll try anything I want with she. If we referring to her, she was not afraid. She was not afraid to deal with the danger or the risk of giving birth of the first child at the age let's say if you are a bit old, talking about a woman giving a birth to the first child is not that sad. Yeah, it's not that sad. That's due to that individual's health. When a woman is old, guy is okay, you are still strong, right? Women's health is different from us. When they are getting older, they will be weaker. And giving a birth, like he said, might be very risky. They might not happen severe danger. Many died due to the report. Okay? But she was not afraid. She didn't let the fear stop her from giving the birth to her first. That is the quote. And like you guys, okay, like you all, if you wish to do something, don't be reluctant. You gotta face it, even that is risky. Okay? Connection to the topic, you look at the picture. Maybe what can you see in the picture here?
Man doing skiing.
Sandara, describe the picture. That's what you always ask your students to do. Look at the picture, describe.
What do you see?
I see snow.
I see the one who sit down.
I don't know whether it's a boy or a girl. And he or she is playing the ski on the ice mountain. Or snow mountain. Yes.
Okay, a figure skiing down the snowy mountain. Snowy mountain, okay, good job. Arab, have you ever tried anything dangerous?
Have you?
Let's share. I will not continue this. I promise this will be the last class for you to discuss. And then I will let you get ready for your lunch. Okay. Have you ever done anything dangerous? And what did you do? And what was the result? Hello? Have you ever done anything dangerous?
I can say I try to do a dangerous and it is sometimes it results my life sometimes. Like I try to play my worldwide game when I was young.
Okay.
And trying to make a top speed like 160, 170 or to 190.
And what was the result?
Nothing. They try to make me excited.
But why did you want to try or why were you willing to try that at that moment?
I'm a person that kind of like to try everything and dangerous, and I think I can explore more in my life.
I see. So you also like to try anything at once, like the golf club?
Yeah.
Like that one, like I said, flying, the literal word, the flying is more like when you was younger. Not now?
No.
Not now, but you have done practice. Once you have done practicing, like flying motorbike, would you like to try the same old stuff or try new one? Which one? New one. Why not same old thing?
Yes.
Why not the same thing?
Yes. It's not the same thing. And you like hiking alone or try to camping alone in the region.
I see. Thank you. Now let me hear and see who has tried something dangerous. Raise your hand. Who has done something dangerous?
Đâu? Who?
Who has done something? Okay, we've got one. Interesting. One. The rest? Two. Okay, two. Only two? 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3. All, okay. Good, share. What you did and the result. What the result was like. Side up. Okay.
But confident.
Okay.
I cannot get into the land because my weight was too light. It means that if our weight is weight enough, it means we can roll from the height to the lower basically. But my weight was light at the time. I was stuck in the road, and then the service they told me to do anything to make the gear to roll, and I can get. But that time I was the only one that was stuck. I remember they
Đã cho chúng ta ba con này.
How did you feel at the time?
At the time, when the time that I was stuck, I wasn't scared, but I scared when rolling from the high place to the low place. It was so scary.
Because you were too light, your body was too light, you cannot push it to move. Was that your first experience?
Yeah.
Thank you. But you were not afraid before trying.
No, because I wanted to try it for a long time, but my parents said they couldn't guarantee that I was not scared. They think that I'm scared, but I told them that I'm not.
Đêm đón pram xà lá. Đêm mà đón pram xà lá. Risky à?
What now about you?
For me, when I was young, after I get injection and hung Erie back, and then when I put it off, I go to climb a high tree to catch a fruit. Yes. After that, when I go down, my feet are shaking.
My fall down.
Right. But I get it. It's fruit, only one. But it's tree very high.
Okay.
It's set off the rooftop.
I see.
And I climb it without rope protection.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So you're risky thing at the time of climbing to pick up fruit.
Yes, the catch is fruit only one.
How much of theory?
ไปជាមួយគ្នា This is under the tree.
Chill.
Yeah, I like
This is under the tree.
pumpkin with my friend,
Okay.
and 1 hour has already dropped, and then maybe 10 minutes have a lot of waterfalls, and I cannot come back, and I really afraid. Yes,
And I lost my shoes.
yeah, I lost my shoes and my foot a lot of clothes. But I want to go again.
Teacher, and I have a risk danger with the theory as well. When we was young, we go to the lake during the big wind. Yes, we go and shore on the boat. Yes, for to get lotus and catch other flowers that they grow in the water. Yes. Yeah, water lily as well. So what I get from when we go back home, my mom find us. Yes.
Thank you so much. That was also the rich.
Cho là
Have you know that
ចូលទៅចិត្តខាងម្ដងហើយ
Boy and young boy.
ចូលទៅរករឿងទៅចិត្តខាងម្ដង
គឺស្អី
A young boy from university was flooded, killed while he was with his girlfriend in Chill waterfall. Chill waterfall.
ទឹកសាច់ជ្រាវជ្រាវ yeah I know
Months ago, no, I think last month. It was last month.
អត់ដឹង
Yeah, last month.
No.
You don't know that?
ចាំតែស្អី
Nếu tập trung chiều nâng cao thì khách hải luôn đấy. Tại khu snai thăm con lắm. Mình em trên sạch chắc là nơi sự còn ai đấy. Là từ đi nông lên tới bên tiếng với nơi quán nông quán tiếng như khi cái này thì cho mình liều school mất con vui bên nơi của cô với trường ấy của cô vẫn còn bên tiếng thì cho tao ba cái này đừng có con kia phục lại với liên quan đến các con vui với lại quan tâm ở hàng kia với những các cô mang lại con khó nhất các kiểu đấy ai phải gì ngon cái món mà hay chỉ món là ai muốn được một trăm tay sòng xa nên món đó này nhưng cái món là ai slow món hàng nó bị slow nó tập
គួយទៅ
the whole chỗ là bọc một là đó này đã bọc và làm cho sòng sàn chiều những con hàng sống ở đó để sau đó con này này ai còn cố tiếp nơi tầm lúc kia ta hơi một phơi này
ngày thì mùa
nó lên nhà cả đá kia ta có không biết ta mong luôn không nên ta nào phải ta phán với đâu tao đây là chơi ta tưởng tao nào chơi ông trên bắt là người mồi rồi hai là sản công hai là chia cả tiêu đặt sai đâu
ai so đã
chắcតែបានអត់អីណែ
អត់អីហ៎ជួយបាន
đâu ná một cô nó bong tăm này vai qua xuống tiêu dục tiêu nên là tập nó bong tơ tăm nó slap nó tăm chân hai nó có hoàn nó vai xuống vai
ចង់ចម្លងទៀត
តែថាពេលលេងខាងគេបើកលក្ខណៈមកចាំទៅវាបុកមកលឿនមកយើងចាប់ឲ្យយកសាក់តតែហើយពេលនោះខ្ញុំនៅមកខាងទៀតខាង
nó
ខាង
như
3
là nó như mà là tầm xa cái luôn đấy
Cái môn này chơi gì?
នឹងគាត់ទៅការកាត់ព្រៃនឹងមក
ចាំមិន
ដឹងហើយឆាគាត់ទៅគាត់អត់មានថាខ្ញុំគាត់ឈិតទៅដល់ណាហើយមកគាត់ថតរូប
ngay để
ពីម៉ោង
Phía đông tới 22 km chưa?
តែនេះគាត់សោតទៅ
តាមផ្លូវទៅជួយដែរ
แต่ยังtới thăm một phê.
សម្ពោធជង្គង់ថ្ងៃទី1សម្ពោធជង្គង់ថ្ងៃទី1